life for just a quick 30-minute uh, program. And then I got to be off again. So, been very busy today, and I wanted to get this information out to you. And this opportunity, of course, to get a quick update, maybe do a little short meditation with you all. You can always see this a little later at YouTube at www.youtube.com /circle of grace with the number one at the end, or like one line. And that's my YouTube channel. But I do want to give a brief meditation today, really short, hyped up meditation because I'm still charged up. And I also want to share some updates. And so before we do all of that, here's a quick prayer. Through divine power and by divine grace, may all who have a chance just to catch this little clip right now, may you be blessed by the energy behind my words. May you get a special present for yourself that will enlighten you, raise your vibration, and assist you in really expanding yourself. This energy field is amazing, even though we've seen a lot of difficulties still in this third dimensional plane. There's a lot of detoxification going on through nature, through ourselves, and some people in their soul paths have decided at this time, according to their own soul contract, to kind of move on. So those souls that had to move on did their job. So may this program be dedicated to those souls who transitioned early, and those who probably didn't know or didn't remember that they were supposed to transition at this moment in such a cataclysmic way that they chose. But may their works and the things that they've done throughout their life, may it also bless their families, and may we continue to bless many people thereafter. Amen, and so shall it be, as it is. All right, so one of the things I want to, the meditation will be very short, but it's going to really open us up. I have something that came to me, and it's sort of like what I wanted to do from this morning, but I got further clarification. So it's going to be joyful to receive it. But one of the things I want to mention right now is I have two distinctive things going on. I am planning next year a one-day seminar. It will be done on Saturday, May the 12th, from 10 a.m. Mountain Time to about 5 or 6 p.m. Mountain Time out here in Albuquerque, New Mexico. The location I'm working on, and hopefully I'll have that lined up before the year is out. I basically have it. I just want to get the price for the day that I'll have to pay in order to use that space. But I'm looking to share the beginning of this seminar series, which is called Mentoring Masters, Entering Mastery. And so I'm putting together a lot of material, and one of the things is energy that we need to bring into the body. So I'm going to have some energetic techniques that'll be done in a very simplistic way, to some meditation music, but it's going to bring our energy fields up, and you're going to be able to ride on that chi power. So I'm going to introduce something, and I'll give you a hint. You're going to have to bring a pair of sneakers, so don't come to the event all dressed up with your finery. Come relaxed, because you're going to have to switch into sneakers so that you could fully get the benefit, unless you want to do it barefoot on the floor. That's okay too. But I want you to have a lot more support. So we have some cross trainers if you want, some deck shoes if you want, something that you feel comfortable in. That's a hint. Okay. Now I'm doing a teleseminar, the first of 6 or 7 teleseminars. Yeah, so we have 5 coming up next year and 2 this year. The first one this year comes up in just almost 2 weeks, less than 2 weeks, Monday night, October the 23rd. The fee is $33 for this live teleseminar where you'll get a teaching called The Power of the I, as in I am. And I gave a taste of it today on my Blog Talk Radio show. In fact, I'm going to add on one more universal decree. I used one, but I'm going to add another one in that's just going to blow your energy up, make it even larger, your chi, in your auric field. So if you want to participate in that upcoming teleseminar on Monday evening, October the 23rd, it's 6 p.m. Mountain, 7 Central, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for at least 90 minutes for $33. You need to email me promptly at iam.circleofgrace with the number 1 at the end at gmail.com or iam.circleofgrace1 at yahoo.com. And then I'm going to send you a flyer, PDF flyer, and it's going to give you all the details. If you want to send me express out a check or money order to me, you can do that. But it's easier to go pay it on PayPal. All right, so you'll get all of that in a quick email. And when I get the payment in, then I'll send you the 10-digit telephone number and the 6-digit PIN conference code number that you need to enter in and listen to the program. Okay, and we'll be able to interact. There'll be some times that you can ask questions or you could express your feelings, what you got out of it, what you're getting out of it, okay? And then the next one of a different topic will be done Monday, November the 13th. That'll be another powerful evening, also at 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 Central, 6 Mountain Time. Also $33. So all of these teleseminars are $33, but they're going to be jam-packed, and I like to go all out teaching them. So join me. If it resonates with you, do join me, because this leads up to that one-day seminar coming up in May, in the Mother's Day weekend, Saturday, May the 12th, from about 10 a.m. to 5 or 6 p.m. And that's going to be a price for all day. To be anywhere from an early bird special at $197 up to $215 or $225 for the full day. All right, so I want to go into this meditation. And for many of you, use those same emails if you would like to get my book, Dancing in the Light of Divine Grace. $25 for the book, $3 to post it out, which is $28. Use those same emails and request that, and you'll get proper flyer giving you all the information and an email, and then you pay for it. And then I get it out to you. All right, so a lot of these things that I'm teaching are a part of my journey in my life, dancing in the light of divine grace, and I'm still dancing. Now, when I say that, that doesn't mean every dance step is a joyful dance step. Sometimes it's a tiring dance step. Nonetheless, it is dancing in the light, in the fire of grace. And so tonight, I asked about the fire while going out for a walk today. And I've used this technique before. So I'm going to give you a little taste of it. Are you ready? Just find a place where you can be seated now and relaxed. You could do this standing up, but you might get a little hyper. So I don't want you to get hyper. But what you should do is get at least a bottle of water or a glass of water that you can sip on. You want to be able to lay down or just sit up, put a pillow in the lower part of your back, sit up straight so that you're comfortable. I want you to do all the breathing in through the nose and out of the mouth. Right now, just inhale, and then just drop your shoulders and exhale. Inhale again, drop your shoulders, let your chest go down. Inhale again, drop your shoulders, exhale. Just do that several more times. Now, if you're seated up, I want you to place your feet flat on the floor, best as you can, and have them shoulder width apart. At its widest point, the instep would be even with your armpit. The narrowest point is that the outer edge of your foot would be even with your armpit. Most people need it to be a little wider, and so that we can get the proper measurement. Let me get a ruler out here. Proper measurement is roughly like your knees should be about a foot apart. In other words, you should be able to put a ruler right there and almost hold it comfortably. That's about the spacing you need. Now, if you want to make it 14, 15, 16, do it, but you don't have to make the stance too wide. You're seated. The important thing beyond that is place the tongue to the roof of your mouth behind your two front teeth. That space is equivalent to when you say the word la, or ta, or da, or you pronounce T or D. Right where the tongue touches on the roof of your mouth behind your two front teeth, on that roof ridge part, that's where you want to place your tongue. Just rest it and bring the upper jaw in touch with the bottom jaw. Keep your head over straight. Now you might want to straighten out the neck, but you don't have to tip your head all the way down by your chin. Just sit there so that you're comfortable. Now allow yourself to just flow with your breathing again. Now you're going to have what I call checkpoints. Now what are the checkpoints? Because these are the points that you're going to use, that you're going to communicate with the cells in the ethers, in the auric field around your body. Do all the breathing now through your nose without pausing in between the inhalation or the exhalation. Just relax. Good. Now what I want you to do is I want you to envision, to picture in your mind, in your third eye, picture right there that there's a stream of light right there. And it's right in front of you. It's not, you don't want to project it inside your head. So you want to project it because the pineal gland is sending energy out right through here anyway. So what you want to do is right in front, about maybe from the base of your pinky to the tip of your pinky, if I can turn my head this way, right in there, either here or here. Or you can go like right here. Just place your awareness right in that space. Know that it's opening. It's always open. It's never closed. That part doesn't blink. It pulsates. Now also, I want you to be aware of the crown of your head. That's the place where the hair spirals out when you're being born, when you're coming in as a fetus, and the hair swirls from that point. Just above it, about the same space, or your index or middle finger, from that point, I want you to arbitrarily, your pinky is about 2 inches, a little over 2 inches, so I want you to project 2 inches above the crown. Just be aware of it. Good. Now, this is what I want you to do. We have faithful, the heart center, even with the physical heart, and it's roughly in the middle of the sternum, just above it. And there's a point behind you, outside your spine, even with that point as well. For every point that you have, there are points behind you to match it. So what I want you to do, I want you to envision, we want to clear these areas of violet flame. Know that all the particles of light in front of you by giving you the violet flame. It cannot harm you. It acts as an antiseptic, and it kind of burns away negative energy, or energy that's overwhelming. We have too much energy. It kind of balances it out, slows it down, transforms it, cleanses it, and turns it into a higher but more positive energy. So just relax. Good. Now, as you're starting from the heart center, we want to just send a column of light from the heart all the way down through the body. Let it stop and flow through the solar plexus, through the navel, to the point known as the sacral chakra, beneath the navel, but higher than the pubic area, down to the base of the spine, just in front of it. Let some of it sit in the sacral chakra. This is the storehouse for your chi. Just let some of it sit there. Think of a beam of light traveling through your breath, splitting up, and one beam going through the core, the central core of your left leg, which is right through the thigh bone, through the pelvis, through the thigh bone, and also through the pelvis and through the right thigh bone. Wrapping itself on the outside in a spiral format and going on the inside into the bone marrow. You're getting it because I can feel it through here. I want you to now just let it flow out through every part of the knee, the sides, the front, and the back. Let it flourish through the thigh muscles. Let it flourish on now through the skin, through the calf muscles and the shin, all the way down to the ankle, to the heel of the foot, the top of the foot, and the toes, and then the pads, the balls of the feet, then the sole, instep and outer edge. Just let it vibrate. Keep breathing. Keep inhaling and exhaling. Very good. Now, let all that energy underneath the feet come back up around the legs and on the inside portion of the legs, on the outside, but on the inside, coming up, flourishing back down over the top of the legs and on the sides. Just let them do their work. You've sent the message out, and all of the particles of light known as ions are doing their job. Now, I'm going to count you to 3. 1. I want you to get ready to shift your awareness up into the sacral chakra. 2 and 3. Put all your awareness there now. Stay right there in your awareness. Now switch your consciousness and just focus on your fingertips, the back of your hands, and the palms of your hand. Strictly inside the palms. Bring that energy up now, right through the palms, right through the wrist, on the inside portion. Let me put it in here, get myself in. The inside portion all the way down into the elbow, the joint of the elbow. Do that with both sides, down into the joint of the elbow. Kind of hold it as if you were holding something there. Exhale and inhale and draw it right up into your muscles and your biceps, your triceps. Let it enliven. Just like the energy is like a ping pong ball, or you're on one of those game boards and it's zigging, the light is zigging throughout. Like a pinball machine, the energy. Bring that energy up now. Connect it, because what's in your pelvis remains there, the sacral chakra. Now we're going to bring everything up gradually. First, let's take the back, lower part of your back, opposite your sacral chakra, going around to the sides. And just gradually brush the energy up as you inhale. Let it rise up through the navel and come back down with your exhale. You might want to push up through the top of the head and pull up your rib cage a little bit, just a tad. Inhale, pass your navel into the solar plexus all the way around and back out. Inhale again, raise it up, come just into the heart center, not the physical heart, but into the etheric heart, the heart chakra. Also in your back, even with it. Let it travel throughout, let it dance, do what it has to do, then exhale. Inhale again, bring it up into the thymus area, also in the lungs, in the back of the lungs. Some of it is trickled back down to the liver, that's okay. The gallbladder and the spleen and the pancreas, that's okay. Just let it dance and massage. Dance and massage. Think of it as little entity, little beings in your body who are just like you, dancing, waltzing, cha-cha, doing the twist, mashed potatoes, doing whatever, enjoying but washing the organs there with the chi. You feel a little itchy, a little tingling sensation, just inhale and then exhale it out, and then bring it up again. Just let's keep going. Even with the throat center, exhale it out. Inhale again, focus on the throat center, right here. You get a little closer, right there. That's where you want to be, right in there. And back out. Let's take it up the back of the neck, the sides of the neck. Let it spiral around. Go one way or the other, but let it move. Let it go up. Don't breathe heavy, breathe light. It's going to go right up into the base of the skull. And it's going to enliven that whole area. Light is going there. Now this light that's going up now, keep in mind this is a violet flame light. It's no other light but a violet flame light. So if you've been using another one, it's okay. Just switch it to violet flame in your mind. Violet flame, because it's creating like, it's an antiseptic. It's just clearing out the channels. Okay, let it come over your earlobes, behind your ears, down in the tubes of the ears. Let it flush out the throat, the larynx, the thyroid. Let it come up, flush out the ears as if it was pouring out of your ears, the light, the flame. Let it flow out of each nostril, the flame of the violet flame, light. Let it clear out the sinus cavities. Let it go all the way up into the eye sockets, behind your eyes, up and down the nerves and muscles, and then through the eyes. Little specks of light in the cones of the eyes. Traveling now into the iris, the lens, cornea, going up now around your temples, up now following the line of your hairline, all the way around. Cleansing the third eye, going in deeper, connecting with the pituitary up into the crown. Let it sit there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. If you let it sit there. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let it sit there. 3, 2, 1. Let it sit there. 2, 1. Let it sit there. 1, 1, 0. Inhale, then exhale. Inhale, then exhale. Good. Now let's go a little deeper. Envision in the palms. You can hold your palms up like this. Envision in your palms, one at a time, or if you're able to do both, but one at a time is sufficient. Let's start with the left palm, right in the center of your left palm, right in there. You're going to envision a white flame, golden white flame, flecks of silver in it. Right in the center, you're looking at it, you flex it, you feel it, flex it, and you feel it, flex it, and you feel it. You'll feel something triggered. Go to your right palm and do the same. See the point, flex, just bring the fingers together as if you were going to go like this. You don't have to go like this is fine. Do it at least 3 times. You're going to feel the presence of light flow over, up your spine. Now the energy is in the palms. Take the energies on the top of the head, roll it back down over the front, just like rolling out a carpet. Roll it down and let it touch into the sacral chakra. Let the rest of it go down into the ground through your legs. Let it come back up through your legs, wrap around your waist, come up over your shoulders, like you're wearing overalls, but they're light. Same violet flame. Envision this flame, you will speck this growing in the palms of your hands and bring them together without touching and see and feel the presence of heat. You feel the presence of heat. Magnify that heat. It doesn't burn you. Just envision it as a violet flame of light. Now we're going to turn it into a golden ray. Just like the basketball has those little grooves, and those little grooves you're going to put silver. Move the hands, bounce them in and out. Just focus on the flame, the violet flame, with gold, white, and silver lines running through it. Place your awareness right in the space in the center between the 2 palms. Good. Now just know that it's in the soles of your feet, just behind the 2 balls of the feet of the big toe and the toe next to it. Same flame radiating, traveling all around the sole of your foot between the balls of the feet and the heel. So let it travel. Say this: I see you. I love you for being you. I see you. I love you for being you. I see you. I love you for being you. Who are you speaking to? Your soul. I see you. I love you. And I embrace you. I see you. I love you. And I embrace you. Just relax and know that you're well. And we're going to get ready to close this program out. Just go with the flow and let yourself relax into it. We were boosting up the energy field, the light in the palms of your hand, the third eye, the brow center and throat, the heart center, solar plexus, sacral, root. You got down to the soles of your feet. You kind of enlivened the back door energies, opposite those. You took it into the base of your skull and to the crown. And now the finishing touches, there's a flame over the top of your head. Make this flame, envision a pyramid helmet on. And right at the top of the apex will sit flame shooting straight up. Flame shooting straight up as high as you want it to be. Let this be any flaming color. It could be the violet flame or white or lavender, lilac, rainbow. Just let it go. Gold, silver, platinum. Just titanium. Just let it rise. Feel that element of oneness. Feel the beauty that you are and the grace that you are. You are divine grace in action. This is the Circle of Grace 1 Live with Brother Francis E. Revels-Bey. Now remember, if you'd like to participate in this first teleseminar, you got to send me $33 by way of PayPal. So you need to email me at iam.circleofgrace1@gmail.com or iam.circlegrace1@yahoo.com. Okay, because I need to have your email. Say, I want to participate in this teleseminar coming up at 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 Central, 6 p.m. Mountain Time for the power of the I, as in I am. Okay, you just state that that's the teleseminar that you want. If you already have a PayPal account, I'm a verified PayPal ID holder, so you just go into PayPal and where it says where you're sending money to, then you send money as a friend, because I'm your friend. We're PayPalers. All right, just put it in there, $33, and then type in my email address, iam.circleofgrace1, the one at the end, right, at yahoo.com. That's why I'm in PayPal. iam.circleofgrace1@yahoo.com. In PayPal, you're transferring $33, paying. Or you can pay with a credit card through that if you'd like to. All right. And then it's going to let me know that you made the payment. And then you email me again. And then I'm going to send you the telephone conference number, the teleseminar phone number, and the conference ID. So that when Monday, October 23rd comes up, 5 minutes in before showtime, before that teleseminar starts, just dial that number, and then you'll listen to the voice that comes on, says, welcome to the conference center. It's going to request your conference ID number, which is a 6-digit number, and it's going to tell you exactly what to do. And then when you do that, it'll bring you right in, and I should be there, okay, waiting for you. And I'm looking forward to having many people join me for my first teleseminar. And this is leading up to the one-day seminar happening out here in Albuquerque, New Mexico, on Saturday, May the 12th, from 10 a.m. to about 5 or 6 p.m. So you want to get a taste of this. This is going to help you open up, so you get energetically opened up. And then I'm going to do 6 more, one in November, Monday, November the 13th, completely different topic. Take a break in December, and then we're going to punch them out, put them out there. January 8th or 15th, which is a Monday, 2018, February 5th, March the 5th, April the 2nd, and then Tuesday, May the 1st, and then we're cleared up, ready to go. Now, if you can't make it to this seminar, especially if you're on the East Coast and you're unable to come, I'm going to work out something for you, something very special. So I do hope to get that whole day recorded into a DVD or at least an audio version, MP3 file, and you can purchase that one at a very nice price so that you could have it, and I'll more than likely will have a binder of material that will go with it, so you're not really out, okay? But we'll figure that out for you when that time comes up. Until next time, in fact, I'll be back 2 weeks later because next Thursday I'll be away at a special men's wellness retreat around by Abiqui, New Mexico, meeting up with some friends and new friends there. I'm gonna enjoy myself and get my cleansings and teachings and things. So I won't be here on the Zoom program platform next Thursday, this time at 5 p.m. Mountain, 7 p.m. Eastern, because I'll be in northern, traveling toward past Santa Fe, going up that way for a weekend retreat. So I'll be there from Thursday late in the afternoon all the way up until pulling out of there sometime Sunday morning or Sunday early afternoon coming back. But I will be back here on the following. So I'll be back on Thursday, October the 26th, give you a nice update of what I was learning up there with these group of great guys, okay? And for my Blog Talk show, which is Decreeing It Shall Be next Thursday, I'm still going to do a show, but it'll probably run for about 90 minutes. Because after that, I got to go. I got to get out there, okay? So just tune in and stay tuned. We'll still do the full 30-minute show on Wednesday for my other channel, The Age of Remembrance. Still going to do that one on Wednesday at 4 p.m. Mountain, 6 p.m. Eastern, and 5 p.m. Central for about 30 minutes. So you'll get that show in. But next Thursday, this time, I won't be here. I'll be gone. And I won't be back until Sunday early afternoon on the 22nd. So next Thursday the 19th, no Zoom, okay? If you want to listen to the Thor Ministry Radio Network in the morning, 11 a.m. Eastern, I should be on all the way until 12:30, and then I'm offline, okay? So email me, get the schedule, get this information about my teleseminars coming up. That's important because you want to be in the know, you want to be able to pay for them in advance so you can get ready. If you're out here already, Santa Fe, Los Lunas, Belen, you name it, the outskirts here, North Valley, South Valley, North Heights, East Heights, Northwest Heights. If you're already here in Albuquerque, I can only save but so many seats, so it's going to be limited seating, so you just got to get on board. I'm there to teach at least 25. I might be able to squeeze in an extra 5 or 10 seats. I know people from the East Coast want to come out. You ought to let me know that you want to come out, and by the top of the year, at least by March, the people from the East Coast, buy your ticket to get out here. I have a location that I'm looking at, and I pretty much have it secured, so I can get the hotels that are around there. So when you come in from the airport, you just drive on into Albuquerque, set your GPS, and it'll bring you right there. Okay? So, all right, I got to go. Thank you for supporting me. I look to talking to you on Zoom on the 26th, Thursday, October the 26th. Come up on Thursday, October the 19th in the morning, 11 a.m. Eastern and 9 a.m. Mountain Time, 10 Central, on the Thor Ministry Radio, Blog Talk Radio program for Decreeing It Shall Be. Or join me next Wednesday on the Circle of Grace 1 in the Age of Remembrance as well. All right, got to go. You got to make these appointments. Bless you and be well. Until next time, remember that divine grace is a blessing as we are alive and well in the age of remembrance. See you soon.